Now, as fur parents, we cannot help but get obsessed with our pets' adorable faces. Whether it's for gifting or simply keeping a memory of them, immortalizing our babies through fine art paintings is one good idea. Joining us today is Pawrtraits owner Kenji Mercado. Hello, welcome to New Day.
Thank you.
Yeah, so can you tell us a little bit more about your business? When did you start it? And do you customize the paintings?
I do all the paintings, and it started during the pandemic because I'm also a wedding photographer.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes. So when the pandemic happened, everything we had on schedule got canceled or, rebooked. So I had to find another source of income, and I had to scour through what I could do. I mean, I could cook, but I didn't want to do that. I could sell things, but I didn't want to do that. So I was like, okay, let's do paintings because I can do that. Right.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Now, you mentioned that you started this during the pandemic, right? So how long have you been doing this for? Was it like in 2020, right, when the pandemic started, or was it like a year after?
Pandemic started basically during March, so and then I started painting by August. Yeah.
Okay. Did you take up art lessons before, or are you planning to pursue taking art lessons and getting more into the art scene aside from painting?
I studied multimedia arts in college, so I had a bit of background in traditional arts. Yeah, so that's where it came from.
Now, speaking of the arts, right, and these beautiful paintings that you make, portraits of people's pets, what type of paint do you use? Because there's different types, right? There's acrylic, there's oil, there's watercolor. Do you have like a wide range of paint options, or is there a specific one that you use?
I use acrylic because they dry faster than oil. Yeah, and they're more opaque than watercolor, so they're easier to, at least for me. Yeah.
Okay. Now, how long does it take for you to complete one artwork? Is it like the same amount of time for every artwork, or is it different?
It depends on what type of dog I'm doing.
Okay.
And then it also depends on the size of the canvas that I'm working on. But usually it takes up to like a day or 2 days per painting.
Why does it depend on the dog? Is it because of like how big the dog is, so then it has more detail to it, or?
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
Like the more details the dog has, the more time it takes. And also, you cannot screw up a detail because the owners can easily identify if it looks like their dog or not. So it's like one of those like nuanced thing about painting pets.
Do you have a painting for us here that we can see?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
Yeah, because as soon as I finish the painting, I have it delivered to the clients.
Okay, I definitely want to order from you, but we definitely want to know about the rates of your paintings and, like, let's say your delivery. Do you deliver, or do they have to meet you to pick up the painting?
The price depends on the size of the canvas, and also the breed of the dog.
So what are the price ranges?
Basically starts at 6,000 per painting. And then for the delivery, usually my clients are from Metro Manila. So we just deliver through Lalamove or the couriers.
All right. Speaking about the paintings, right? Going back to the details in terms of like the process of creating these paintings, like do the clients have to send the photos to you through social media, or how does that work? Or is the dog right in front of you and then you paint it right then and there?
Yeah, a lot of people ask that. They usually contact me through my Instagram Pawrtraits, and then they just have to send photos of their pets. Yes.
Okay.
Usually 3 to 5 clear photos are enough because I cannot work on just one. I mean, I can work on one photo, but it will be helpful if they have more. So I can see like the different angle of the dog, if I'm doing it right.
Okay, now you mentioned your socials, right? And your Instagram, people can reach you there. But how else can people reach you? Because for sure, a lot of our viewers would like to contact you and order some Pawrtraits.
Unfortunately, I'm just on Instagram.
Okay.
Yes, because I'm also a wedding photographer, so it'll be harder to juggle things around if, yeah.
Can you share your social, your IG with us?
It's at Pawrtraits in Instagram.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Kenji, for joining us here in New Day.
Thank you as well.